army fatigues even though he hasn't served, huh? It's okay, it's French, it doesn't count. But you know, thank you all for being here, it's been a lot of fun, but you know, it's a tough world out there. Every day we have to deal with all sorts of new problems. There's adversity coming from every direction. It never gets any easier. I've got problems of my own that I'm going to share. Ones that I think we can all relate to. You can't practice eye rolling in a mirror. We've all tried it, but as you know, if you try to roll your eyes, by the time you look in the mirror, your eyes have already returned where they began, rendering the whole thing fruitless. So if you really want to know if you are good at looking exasperated, you've got to like take yourself and watch it back. That's just one thing. I hate it when a self-checkout machine interrupts you because it thinks you haven't put something in that you've scanned into the bagging area. Look, I'm paying for it. If I'm not taking it with me, frankly, that's my problem. I don't know why self-checkout machines have decided to become so selfless all of a sudden. You know, the light goes off, and everyone in the store either thinks you're an inept thief, or you don't know how to like properly buy an onion or something. I hate it when a restaurant makes you say the special name they have for their dish instead of just what it is. You know, sometimes they think they're clever. They'll have some special fancy name. I think it's because they like to exert some sort of sick power on you. They want to force you into their twisted little world where it's called like Paul's favorite BLT. It's like, look, I don't know who that is. I don't care that's his favorite. I've got no particular allegiance towards Paul. Maybe he's a good guy, but really he's got nothing to do with my lunchtime transactions. So, because I don't want to look like I'm Paul's bitch, you know, just ordering whatever Paul likes, sometimes I'll just ignore it. I'll be like, yeah, I'll have the BLT. And they'll be like, oh, you mean Paul's favorite BLT? And I'll be like, yeah, that one. By the way, I don't really like using the word bitch. Excuse the casual sexism of that last one. Or you know, don't, but please don't find me later and beat me up. Because generally I'm a pretty sweet guy. Oh, here's another mirror one. Mirrors really steam my hams. By now they should have figured out how to make mirrors that show you things the correct way around. We've had mirrors for thousands of years, and you still can't read your own t-shirt in them. Sometimes you just want to know what it's like for people to read your t-shirt while you're wearing it. And you know, I've had real problems. Like every time I buy a new t-shirt, I've got to buy a second t-shirt that's in reverse. Just so I can know what it looks like when I look in the mirror, and it's really setting me back financially. I've been on Tinder a few times, not to brag. And it's always a harrowing experience. One of the only things you have to go on is what they put as their interests in their profile. So often I'll see someone's put one of their interests as Pilates, and I'm always disappointed because I always misread it as pirates. And I think that sounds really exciting, but I'm always disappointed because it's never pirates that they're interested in. And also, sometimes I see they'll put down walking as one of their interests, which, you know, I like a nice walk, but it wouldn't be my choice of defining myself. And then sometimes, in addition, they'll put down running, which is the same thing, but faster. There's more I could say about Tinder profiles, but it's probably best left untouched, which is probably what most Tinder users think of me. Shut up! I hate it when a door is either lighter or heavier than it appears. If it's heavier than you think it'll be, it'll kind of look like you're struggling, even though you might not normally. Passers-by will judge you, they'll laugh at you, and they'll point at you and they'll think you're less of a man. That you have a small Penis. If it's lighter than you think, you'll overcompensate and you'll fling it open in a way that could be construed as arrogant. That's not good. Like, you'll be like, oh, who's this prick? Who does he think he is? Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Opening a door like that, like some sort of maverick. So, I'm sorry for getting all serious here. I know you all came here to laugh, or have fun, or mock enthusiasm for your friends' routines. But sometimes you gotta know when to stop the fun and just think about the real issues in life. And I hope I've helped you do that. Thank you.
Yeah!